something for a person who never even made himself known or available. That doesn't even comply with the law. So that was surprising. They were all surprising, to be honest. We would think that folks would be more fair and compassionate when even the police department has acknowledged that they contributed and agitated the situation. And hopefully folks will begin to see the seriousness of this and hold themselves accountable.
Any reaction from your client?
Not at this time that we want to talk about. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Levy.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's even an option, but are you able to file an appeal in this case, or is
Oh yeah, we'll file an appeal.
okay? All right.
Yes.
She said she'd file an appeal. I bumped into. I bumped into someone. I feel bad. I don't know who I bumped into.
That's what Scrum does.
Oh my god, I think I bumped into the mom though.
You probably.
She did say they will appeal.
No offense, Lance, but I wish I bumped into you.
It's okay.
Mom.
It's okay.
I think I did.
Oh, I missed it.
It's like a
Oh, well.
Hey, boo.
Oh, wait. Oh, you were. Stop doing the other big job.
We are gonna get the prosecutors.
Getting ready for when they get
Prosecution, right? They're definitely going to come talk. Hey, we're going to set up over here now that we know that they're going to come talk to us. Right? That's cool with everybody. I'm going to be set up here.
Well, if I see it, you're.
Oh, it's true.
You want? Yeah, I just went through on my Twitter.
Thank you.
I was gonna tweet it.
Just tell me who it is.
Wait,
Yeah.
state.
Yeah, he said he'll come out, but I really want to hear. I love. No one I should have known that speaking across the board when during closing he was making jokes and the poor woman never laughed, and they were kind of funny, like like there were tech issues, which was kind of like in light of it. She was like.
Wow, look at that. Good job. Good video work.
I learned from the best. Not nearly as good as yours.
Oh, you know what?
What did you say? She was disappointed.
Is it ASL interpreters over there?
Yeah, the mom.
Oh, the mom is.
Mm-hmm.
And she said she was more surprised. She was surprised by the Allen and Arnett, or just the Allen.
I mean,
To shoot more.
Oh.
Hearing their radios.
You know what? I didn't put that part. Did he leave the bedroom or did he just? Oh yeah, because it was a long hallway, right?
Well, and then like
You know what? I
seeing the
never
bullet
noticed that.
holes forming.
Look at them over there. Is that nice?
that is them.
Yeah.
They're like huddled in the corner there. So she said Alan and Arnett surprised her?
I believe so.
they don't put the jury out the back.
Here, I think it's
Did they do that?
I'm sorry, I'm only half paying attention. It's like waiting.
Why would they do that? Just for privacy?
Yeah, they
So they don't. They don't.
because they know we're here. They know we're here.
David Linthicum,
I mean, the officers never come out.
he was convicted of trying to kill police officers. You know, there was a lockdown last 2 years ago. Yeah.
That's how it's now.
Yeah.
That's very good. Yeah. Thank you for even though I guessed wrong about what was going to
These fucking bugs.
happen. Oh, they love me.
They have no shame.
Trial where every day they escorted the jurors out. Is that Mosby's first trial? Oh no, every day the jurors are coming out.
Oh, you're fine. I was sending something to my wife. You're fine.
Is this stuff, this and that, is that from another package? Like,
So
like the quotes and stuff? Is it all just pulled?
no, it's not verbatim. But I know, like I did say, like terrifying and homicidal rampage, but like it's not like I think I used these quotes at the end too.
Okay.
Yeah, these are new.
Reported by a deputy. And it was like, no. So,
These are new.
Okay. Just to make sure.
I was gonna add on like ultimately the jury siding with the prosecution, finding Linthicum guilty on all counts, and then have it be like a quick shot of like Levy like surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Mhm.
So we have an editor at our station. His name is David.
You're lying to me.
No, seriously.
Really?
He's our part-time editor.
Oh.
During his
Awkward.
interview, he was like, during his interview, he goes,
Yeah, he's
"Oh,
been
I'm not."
missing from work for the last week and a half. Where's he been?
Oh yeah, right. He's been in court this whole time.
The check on
It was really cool to watch you do your job. I've never seen it in court before, so thank you.
there's a lot of us, there's about 16 of us all around.
It was, well, and I had 8 days to stare at you.
What's that guy?
He's the interpreter, one of them. I shouldn't have done this with my hands. I feel like that's not politically correct. At least you didn't tell him that after he got out of the bathroom.
You in that car?
She doesn't
Hey,
need
look,
tequila. She's not gonna like.
I might need it. Might be for me. Feel like I'm missing something. I was thinking that the entire time.
What's up?
So I'm just gonna add, ultimately the jury is siding with the prosecution, finding Linthicum guilty of every offense, including first-degree attempted murder against all 4 officers.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking like show all 4 of the officers.
Yeah, I'll try to, yeah.
And then I'll do a quick, here, let me pull a Levy, and then I'll pull something quick from the prosecution.
Okay.
We'll slap me, baby.
So, the quotes will just take a little longer, but
Okay.
that's it.
Right. What I It's true. That's my job. I'm like the comfort dog. That's before he had the 4 o'clock meeting. I don't know, I'll go with the 10 or 11.
tops out change?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ultimately, the jury decided the state from the jury siding with the state.
Maybe like I've never called an AR but I'm assuming it's very heavy and like you're saying it's intentional, like to move with that, to like walk out of your room and move here and there. Yeah.
Okay. No. Oh, yes. Good job, man.
Hello. We heard that you are prepared to give us your reaction to the verdict. What do you make of it? Guilty across the board?
Well, that's justice. I mean, that's exactly what happened. The attempted murder of 4 Baltimore County police officers and the use of a firearm and the carjacking. That's exactly what happened, and the jury saw that.
And you called the defense argument yesterday in your rebuttal outrageous. Can you talk about what they tried to do and how you tried to rebut the criticisms of the police department?
Well, our aim was try to communicate to the jury that the assertions that the police department is somehow to blame for this is just not acceptable. This was an individual who attempted to take the lives of 4 Baltimore County police officers. There is absolutely no blame on the police for them trying to do their job.
Any reaction from the officers? I saw some of them were in the front row when the verdict was read.
Oh, I can say that I guess at best that they're gratified that the jury saw through this and came to the right result.
Do you know if Detective Chi has any idea about the verdict or any reaction from him?
You're shaking your head, yeah?
Yes, he does. He knows. I called him right after the verdict.
And
What
what was
did he
his
say?
reaction?
I believe that he is happy that justice was served.
This is just a technical question on sentencing. So the 5 without for the use of the firearm counts, does the judge just have to impose it? Obviously, it can impose more than that, but does he have to run those consecutively?
No, there's not a legal requirement that it be consecutive, no.
Okay.
He can, but he doesn't have to.
So he faces maximum of life for the attempted first-degree murder counts, mandatory minimum of 5 without parole for each of the 4 use of the firearm counts, and the armed carjacking is
30 years.
maximum of 30 years.
Yes.
Has a sentencing date been set at this point?
Sentencing date has not been set yet.
What
What?
defense-
Oh, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
The defense said that they plan to file an appeal. Do you have any response to that?
Well, I would have expected that. We're confident that the trial was a very fair trial and there would be no basis for an appeal.
What message does this send today? I mean, guilty on all counts. It wasn't like a split verdict. I mean, every single count.
I mean, the message is that justice was done. I mean, that's exactly what he did on those 2 days, and the jury saw that and gave the proper verdict.
Anything to add, Ms. Sita? I've never seen someone give directions on how to pull down a menu and what to click and how to use a video playback. You had a very detailed closing argument. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I think this was a very long, hard-fought battle, and the victims had to endure being blamed for just going out and trying to do their jobs and help. And it's unfortunate that that is what happened in the courtroom, but I am certainly glad that the right result happened.
How crucial was that video? It was very hard to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was hard for all of the officers to live through as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
All right.
Yep, thank you. And Ms. Sita, thank you so much for coming.
Like, I'm sorry. I'm like on you.
Oh no, I didn't even notice. I wasn't. I was trying to do
My
this.
sticky armpit and